Let's hope it doesn't break. Prepare yourself for the inevitable restart. Oops. Ah, fuck. What, to change the game and all? Give me a second. Oh, shoot. What number did I get to? I don't want to switch it just in case it fucks up. Okay, shoot. We're actually at 40. Alright. Let's do that. Not to confuse people too much, hopefully. Not trying to scam, just be fucking it up basically once again. There we go. Think we're good. Hopefully the music is not too slow. We'll see if OBS decides to crash again or not. Hopefully not. Anyways, so oh wait, hold on. Give me a second. Fuck. Oh, stop. No. This one? Okay, good. So I've been preparing a little bit. You see, we're in 120 as of last time. So what I've been doing is I've been making all the portals for the new location. However, I require resources in order to build the rest of the actual teleporter. So I've sketched up how many things that we need to make, and the first thing we need to do today is to get a hold of the damn chickens, because I need to make myself a little in-game list so I don't have to, basically like this, right? Need that one, and then a piece of a little feather here, so I can make a book, and I can make the first quest for myself. Side thing off of this idea is essentially to make a questing system where I can I can write it into the book what I need to complete, and then we can sign it off once it is complete, showing and then saving all the completed quests. So anyways, the first one is we need to get a hold of the chickens, finally, after several years of them just being stuck underneath the starter house. Then I need to make a small little enclosure for them or whatever and make sure that they can't get killed. Get at least one feather and then make the book and write in the numbers that I have in a little sheet here on the side, so I don't have to have the sheet open on the side. It will also make it easy to show to you, for example. I've marked up everything I need for the current section of the teleporter, which is a fair bit of stuff, but I think I actually might have the majority of it. We do need to put it into a double chest. One of the reasons I've been standing here is because we require a certain amount of slime blocks, actually. So I've been AFKing a little bit off stream. Let's see how much we've gotten out of it. I've been here for like a couple of hours. Last few, basically. I hear some loot in there. Up, down, and check. I really need a better entrance to this. Not too much, but still fairly decent. Let's shimmy some of this in here. Oh, that's the classic track. Yeah, just fill this one with garbage too. Why not? Can I do this? Let me turn this into blocks. Okay, maybe we'll just have enough, or maybe I actually need to AFK more in it. I think I need... How much is it? Oh. We need 204 slime blocks. This is definitely not 204. Crap. Okay, so I definitely need to AFK here more. Annoying. I did turn it off like an hour ago or so. Guess I should not have done that. Any looters left over? Oh my god, there's so much in here. Okay, hold on, wait a second. Why is all of this not picked up? Holy crap, okay, fuck. That's actually a lot. Okay, farm has major losses. Got it. What the fuck? Quickly turn this into shit. Fantastic start. Well, I mean, you know, at least we're getting some more out of it. We will reach the goal. Why the hell is it not actually... Oh, wait a second. Is it because it's so efficient? I think it is. Is the hopper, like, completely bogged up? Like, what? Something is amiss here. Why am I not hearing Minecraft? Are you fucking kidding me? Excuse me? How is that what? Oh my god, dude. Fucking every time, I swear. God damn it. Can I have one fucking stream without it failing instantly? I think we might have enough, though. I think that should definitely be fine, but like, why the fuck is this broken now? For no reason. Why is it stopped? What? This makes literally no sense. What? It just... Ah, maybe it isn't enough. Maybe it has been losing like a tiny amount of speed. Ah, my god. Fine. Fine, I'll fucking put in another one. Actually, no. Fuck it. Well, this is a colossal issue, though. It's either that or somehow it's hitting... hold on. Shouldn't be able to hit anything down here unless something spawns down. Surely nothing can spawn on the tracks. AKA nothing should be able to get in here at all. It must have stopped like right before it got to this rail. So I need like an extra golden rail in here, probably. Feels a little bad, not gonna lie. Okay, anyways. You just fucking had to do it, huh? Yeah, slow and steady. God fucking damn it. Alright, well, rail fix first. Oh, you just... Why, please, game? Come on. Oh my god. We'll do it... Can't do it here. I wonder which it will pick. Fuck! Oh my... Not frustrated at all. No. That's the worst possible fucking shape it could make. But fine then. Alright, that's supposed to be a speed here, right? Well, okay, let's... but I can't place it here, that's the whole problem. The reason it's placed here is to avoid that particular issue. But if it doesn't work, it doesn't matter. We have to fix it now, so it's not a problem later. Crap. How much is this exactly? 64. Okay, so if we need 204, I guess we figure it out like precisely. Let me go back and do that first. Grab some more golden rails if I have some. That's really unfortunate. I guess I got like... I must have gotten like over twice as much, so I probably lost like a colossal amount. Just because the minecart stood still underneath. No. Trash. Fuck off. Out here. Okay, so... I like that I got derailed instantaneously from the stream. It's amazing. Can I run? Okay. Thank you. My leg. Derping that a little bit. Ugh. Sleeping. Oh, have I wasted all the golden rails or saved some of them? I guess I could steal one or two here. Kind of be fine. I feel like I made like a bunch. I'm not sure if I already used all of them though. must have saved or used some of the gold. Hello, Red. Oh, perfect, perfect, okay. We actually have a bunch here. Anyways, I'll repeat what I was talking about. TLDR, we're gonna do a type of quest today, kind of, which involves getting a hold of the chickens, finally, after several years of being stuck in a tiny little hole. I need a feather. A single feather. So therefore, we have to bring them out for once. For the first time ever, they actually have a use case. It's kind of fitting, right? The idea is basically, I've been AFKing a little bit in the slime farm because I need a lot of slime blocks. I've made all the portals for the teleporter, and what I need now is all of the redstone bits. So I've scaled up exactly what I need, ideally, for the build. And we're going to collect that today, which I fancied to put into a book, type it in as a type of quest, and then sign it once I have it fully complete, which sort of turns it into a weird kind of quest thing. Side note for that is essentially I guess I could make myself quests and then write them in the books, and then we can have a comprehensive list of all the signed quests are the ones that are finished and, you know, pending. So if you got any interesting ideas, could potentially send it to me in like just a fucking message, basically, and like just copy paste it into a book and then do it. Could be an interesting interaction thing as well. I could make a quest for myself, but viewers could essentially also do it potentially. Anyways, first things first, I just realized while I was over at the farm that I probably lost like half of the slime blocks, or half of the slime that I've made. Specifically because the fucking railing underneath doesn't actually work. Or it's been stopped for some reason. I heard it in the start where I heard it spin back and forth, but apparently it's been running out of speed just enough to where it stopped just before some golden rails. So we're gonna go and give it a little bit, a couple of extra, not all of these, but speaking of, man, I need 68 rails. Technically, I guess I won't need that many, but I kind of want to just have a little bit in spare, just in case. Sit over there again. So basically, also, I've found out that the new... I guess I shouldn't spoil it. But the new spot we're going to be at is about 4,000 blocks out. Or a little bit more. 4.5 or something like that. Which is in a good location for something that I need, that we haven't had access to so far. Okay, so I need like a non-auto underwater entrance to this. What I'm thinking is do 2 golden rails here, and then go over on that side and do it too. How do I do this? Isn't it gonna fuck up regardless? I guess we just do it like this. One at a time. So anyways, how are you doing? I've just slightly delayed because I kind of wanted to. I was digging around a little bit, watching a show. An old show. It's called Once Upon a Time, and not anything more than that. There's a buttload of additional shows now. It's a weird premise, but I kind of like it. It's quite chill. Oh, I might place it. Okay, that's that side. Let me up. I think this will work, actually. I think I can just like fix it. So what I'm thinking is to put in another one in here. That should give it that extra double boost. The issue was on that one over there, it got to like right around here just before it got in on that rail, and I'm thinking it was stuck right on the line here on the other one over there. So with this extra little boost pad, it should definitely cover that particular issue spot and give it a little bit extra speed. It is, it is. It's like a drama. It's been a while since I watched a drama, so I kind of felt like it. And then since there aren't that many good news shows, it feels like at the moment, I figured, you know what? I was like, did I ever actually fully finish it? Because I think I got like 5 seasons in when it was being released, and then I kind of dropped it for something else. So I'm thinking to just rewatch it just to see and go through the whole story. I watched season 1 already. It's okay, good. It is a little bit one of those series where you have to go with the flow because of what it is. But overall, the budget is pretty good. The acting is quite good for most of them. The dialogue is also pretty alright, I would say. It is a little cheesy at times, but it kind of goes with the theme. Yeah, it's decently enjoyable. I've been semi-binging it, not fully, but a few episodes here or there. Let's close that up. It gets weird, but in a good way. Anyways, let's tally up. Okay, now we need the chickens. Oh wait, hold on. Fuck, I didn't fix it. Just a second. We need to put in the fucking minecart again. Well, this doesn't really matter. Why have I removed this one over here? We can put in a new one. Just bring you up that little bit extra. Oh, don't do it, don't jump. Come on, let me... Why? Why am I not being... Fuck you. I get to place it on this rail? Thank you. Like I was doing that, but alright. That's the extra speed. That was where the problem was, but now it's fine. Hopefully. Still a little bit slow in the end, but that's kind of okay. Are you watching it because of its fairy tale concept, or simply because it's drama? A little bit of both, to be honest. I do like dramas in general. For some reason. Not really 100% sure why. It's interesting seeing this sort of... yeah, I don't know. It works for me a little bit. And then the fairy tale concept is the nice thing on top, especially considering, not to get too political, but let's be honest, it feels like there's a lot of go back and completely change all of the well-known stories, whereas this one actually sticks quite well to it. In the modern era of rewriting everything, it's interesting to go back to this particular series, because they are in fact rewriting everything and going all inclusion and all that sort of stuff, technically speaking, but without completely destroying the fucking source material. It's an interesting rewrite. You can see that the writers put in a lot of effort to make sure all of the character interactions, because it's a drama, fits together. Probably a little bit, considering I like Star Wars, if you think about it. It depends. Thematically, I kind of need to be interested. I can't get invested in it if the characters themselves aren't interesting, if that makes sense. If it's just drama for the sake of drama, then it's not that interesting to me. So I'm guessing from your previous question too, it's because it's both. It's because it has that fairy tale element on top of it. That's what makes each of the characters interesting, because it sort of predicts a little bit their notions, I suppose. It isn't just reality TV potato drama kind of thing, because that sort of stuff is not something I enjoy. That gets too stupid too quickly, right? I'm not sure if you can even really compare the two, but chickens. Time to free. Wait, hold on. I need a couple of leads first. Pretty sure there's 2 in there, but I legit can't remember because it's been actual years in their little dirt hovel. I watch as one of them accidentally gets shot by something. That'd be fucking typical. What about you, Red? Do you like dramas? Something like it. Maybe I should find a good spot for them first. You know what? They could be up here on a lead. Maybe. I should probably name them so that we're guaranteed that I don't know. I need some place for them. Not sure what you mean by dramas. It's sort of like series is a little bit focused on the interpersonal relationships between the characters. I suppose that's kind of what a drama is. It is similar to a soap opera, or not really soap opera, because that's kind of a drama on steroids or something. I'd almost argue. Dramas is just like when it's sort of, I don't know how to describe it. A drama is a fucking drama. That's the point. Stupid shit happens that makes the characters change their feelings towards each other along the way, I guess, which makes it more interesting. First they feel one way, then they change it a little bit around because of some stupid shit that happens. But I don't know. It makes it real in a weird way. Not really real because obviously you know that it's staged, but when the actors are good and they can perform well, the real reactions they give, or acted ones, make it interesting. Well, I mean, dude, almost every anime is a drama too, if you think about it. You can find some. Okay, let me see. What's a good one? I think a good, aside from how it's drawn, because it's a little, on the typical Japan side. But if you've ever seen Toradora, for example, that would be. It's a classic. That is like the classic. Not really rom-com school drama thing, but you know the type, right? But that's technically a drama because of how the characters interact in that one. First they think one thing, but then it changes, and then that fucks it up, and their interpersonal relationships gets all muddied up in the good way. And then it resolves itself in the end. Obviously, it's kind of the deal. I don't know. It was interesting watching the show because it really shows a different era, like the different era we're in now, in terms of what gets produced. Because this was really like it makes you feel good. Where I feel like a lot of modern stuff is just so much preaching and so little actual storytelling, which is kind of sad to realize. Anime doesn't really have that problem per se, but although it does depend on what you watch. Another good one would also be, I suppose you've probably seen it, and if you haven't, then shame. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Technically also a drama, although of course there is the supernatural element and all that sort of science fair behind that, but it's the same sort of feel where the I don't know, the characters are very, I don't want to say emotional because I don't know how to describe a drama precisely. I just enjoy it. It's interesting to me. I'm actually not really sure why. Oh my god! Oh my! You should definitely. To be fair, I've watched both, and the original is not too bad for one reason, and that's that it does give a little bit more time to flesh out some things, but the ending is completely fucking retarded. Like, actually completely bad. Okay, you definitely need to watch Brotherhood if you want the correct ending, the one where they didn't just make up some generic potato bullshit, because the real ending is actually like, it's a good mind bender in the right way. It fits so much better in with the rest of the story, so I definitely recommend finding it, which you can definitely do outside Russian TV. I mean, I assume so, at least. I don't really go for the Netflix and all that sort of stuff. I'm adept enough at finding stuff online, and not even in the Yoho way, but just generically, you can find sites that like host basically everything. I never watched it as a kid in TV though. I only found it later. Um, I did one that I did watch in Danish TV was Last Exile. If you've ever seen it, that one's very unique. Not quite a drama, but no, probably not. But it's unique. Very strange world. If you hardly remember anything from it, that is the perfect time to rewatch it. Not gonna lie. All the only downside is I've tried to get one of my friends to watch it too, and he has a little bit. He's not the biggest fan of like the overly, the typical screechy main character, and that is a little bit of a problem for the series. But it definitely mends itself with the serious moments for sure. But yeah, if you don't remember it, give the Brotherhood version a watch. It will be a little bit you if you've watched the original and if you got to some of the parts where they really flesh out some of the characters with side stories, you will be missing those side stories a little bit, but don't worry too much about it because the actual main plot is way more interesting when it comes to it anyway. You can like I remember enough from both where it's like, oh, I feel like this character was more fleshed out in the other version. But then at the same time, I remember that fleshing out was just a generic side adventure about one character perhaps stealing some bullshit. Didn't really do anything for the main story. You could really feel the filler vibe from it. I forgot about the chickens out here. Alright. So, it's been how many years? At least a few since the chickens were released. The ancient prophecy has now gotten them free. There they are, beautiful. I literally captured these two at the very beginning of the series, so you haven't even seen when they got captured because that's when there wasn't even a base here. And since the Twitch purrs and stuff like that, we don't have it anymore. Come on. Where to place them? It's getting nighttime actually, so we need to. You know what? Oh, I know the perfect safe spot. Actually, hold on. Since they're so used to the darkness, right? Yeah, Ancient Evils Awakened. If you have a good idea for a name for them, I did consider it sort of like make it an evil name and then make the other one just the wife of it, or whatever. Right now they're gonna upgrade from being dirt chickens to being basement chickens. Come on. Yes, a little closer. I should have grabbed some seeds, I guess. Come on, onto the trapdoor you go. Some Lovecraft god names. That's a good idea, actually. The original chickens. And now me. Come on, chickens, to your new free-range home. How do you like it, huh? I think this is a good spot for them, down in the depths. Can I tie it to this? No. Oh, they can perhaps accidentally actually climb out now that I think about it. Okay, hold on. Up. No. Do I have any? I don't have any crap. Right, fine. I'll let you go for now. And I will go up here and place a little block so that they cannot, like, escape. Don't worry, they'll be fine. If they go into it, they'll just get stuck up here, which won't be a problem because they will have, since it's a bubble column, and they will have a breath. Hello there, Foyting. You're just in time for me unleashing the ancient evil. Damn it. I need them to actually produce something. I need them to make a baby so I can immediately sacrifice it. Just to get a single feather. What am I thinking about here? Put the leads back in. Right, I have no idea what that is, but sure. Let me see if I can grab a couple of name tags. I do have 12, so that should be good enough. Perhaps not the. Wait a minute. That last one seems a little, perhaps inappropriate. Maybe, maybe, maybe switcheroo that. The art laptop. I don't know. I can't even fucking pronounce that. Okay, wait. If you can find something that's actually chicken related, so it makes sense. Is there a chicken related Lovecraft thing? It was more of a sea creatures, right? In general. Oh, really? Alright, well then fuck it. Why not? It's just a pair of chickens after all. Or are they? One of you is selling it, right? Oof. Greedy bastard. Luckily I can hackle my way to cash. Somewhat, at least. There we go. Oh, that's actually better. I like that better. I have 2 name tags. Give me 2 good angel names that isn't like the most generic stuff. I don't know if there's some like actually bad angels aside from the one that we all know. Michael. Michael Jordan. Wait. Michael Chicken. What else has feathers? Like that biblical horror could work too. I like the idea of it being some sort. What else do we have? We have Cthulhu and Lovecraft. We have the biblical horrors as described by. I'm not even sure. Is it Dante's Inferno that describes them as the fucking eyeball wing monsters? Not sure. Never read it, but you know. They might be up here. Okay, so I need to make a chest somewhere. Okay, I'm not clicking that. You know what? I know where I need to make this chest. Wait, hold on. I need a chicken first. I need to show you what I'm doing. Which means that we need to name them first. I'm not sure, to be honest. As I said, never read it. Okay, I need 2 good names for them. Oh wait. I have a I have a dumb idea. Okay, give me a second. See if I can do this. Where is it? What's it called again? Well, oh, it's called this. I just bought a Divine Comedy book. It's a really good edition, an old Russian translation. Alrighty then. What? There we go. Alright, let's see here. And this should give me some potentially interesting. Okay, give me a second. Well, this doesn't work. Maybe. Oh shoot. Okay. Pick anything. Michael. What is that? This is such a weird long. I would love for it to be something I could pronounce, but maybe it's fine if it isn't. What is this thing? Fictional character, blah blah blah. Outer gods. Describes him as an alien. It doesn't have to be Lovecraftian, by the way. Shemahafereth. That made me think of Oblivion characters. Sheogorath. Not really sure why. That could be fun too. Oh man, that is actually a tough choice. What would be the best pick there? What feels right? That's the question. Hmm. Hold on, you know what? Fucking give me a second. Is there an actual god of chickens? Maybe. Nike? About golems, but that would be more appropriate for one of the golems, right? Less so for the chicken. Uh. Think they're ever going to add roosters to the game? Maybe, hopefully not. Okay, hold on. I think I have an idea. While we think of good names, I have a way to actually distinguish which is which. I wanted to name them first, but I realized I don't actually have to. I just need a fence post. And I know the ones that are tied to the fence are the gods. And the rest are like unimportant. Give me the seed. Do I even have seeds? Oh. I think that should be enough actually. Leads. Where did I place them? Right in the chicken basement. I don't think you can, but it would be cool if you could. Oh, shitting out eggs though. Something egg related perhaps. Could also be a thing. They do spawn eggs. Aliens? I don't know. Alien versus Predator. The chicken hybrid. I don't know if that exists, but I don't want to see that if that exists. Imagine that. What a terrifying tiny creature. A chick alien. See if this works. I'm just gonna shit out an egg? No, okay, good. Hello there. Can I think I have to wait until it grows up. That would work nicely there. But that's also why the name kind of needs to be something good, or because you will be able to see the name above it rather easily. I think I just need like a trapdoor here actually now. Let's do that. Wait. It needs to be a normal trapdoor, otherwise I get screwed. Won't be able to drown, but I won't be able to get out of it either. Surely I have some somewhere. Temporary solution. No? Dang it. Alright, fine. Bap Hornet. I'm sure that's not how you pronounce it, but that's how I read it. Enough said. Call one of them Hornet. Ah, touche. Excuse you? Are you trying to climb up high? Get out of here. We'll do like this. That way, if chickens come up, they won't run wild. I guess it doesn't really matter now that we've, captured the immortals down here. It's only their children that will run free. We could make like a weird shrine type deal down here. Could be interesting in the basement. Keep it in your think about it. Wait, hold on. I think I can actually feed this small one maybe. You unfortunately can't, I'm pretty sure, but they should add that. But it's just like, I don't think there's any need for different colored feathers, and I think that's why they can't be colored. The reason you can color the sheep as the only thing, as far as I'm aware, is because you can get different kinds of wool colors out of them. Come on, bro. Okay, hold on. Let's grab some more seeds. Oh, for goats, I'm not sure. I don't think so either. Same principle. I think it's only the sheep that you can do it with. Although I suppose technically you can color the cows in 2 different colors. Or 3. Regular mushroom cow and brown mushroom cow, but it's not really coloring per se. See, now we're sorting out all the seeds from everywhere. Kind of. Probably not fully, but whatever. There's a little bit more there. Oops, didn't need to do that. Can I feed you again? No? Stuff it full of corn. Come on, grow up. Something about it's supposed to happen faster if you... Michael. It sounds too generic. It's like... It just sounds like a chicken named Michael. And not, you know... I understand we need a... Kind of. I just feel like it needs to hit that perfectly sweet spot where it's like, it's... Did you really name the chicken this? You know? But I'm not sure what's like. I don't know. I haven't thought about it, so I'm not sure what a good pick would be for it. Get it? We are getting sidetracked. I need that chicken to grow up so I can kill it. And for it to drop like nothing. I kind of need them to multiply a little bit. Okay. Yes, drop more eggs. That will work too, I think. We could have a bunch of creepy... Oh, I have a good idea. So, do you know anything where it's like, it's a single entity, but they're all named the same thing? That could be fun. We could go with Michael, but then they're all called Michael, and then it's like a hive mind thing. Speaking of Michael. Oh. There we go. We got the feathers. Oh, you didn't see nothing. That's right. Look away. The Michael. Okay, fine. Let's go. Okay, if you can find something that's a little more interesting than Michael. What's an entity that is like taking over shit? Like mind controlling stuff. Michael 3 is dead. Very true. I need to make the book. Let's do that first. Where is it? Okay, hold on. So, now we go in here, and we go... I guess I can name it... I guess I should name it here. Quest number 1. Okay, so we'll need 40 eggs. I'm just gonna write these in. We'll need a fair bit of everything here. Megatron. Oh, you said Metatron. I read it as fucking Megatron. Fucking Transformers. Oh, I kind of want to name the Megatron and Optimus Prime. Oh no, Coctimus Prime. Okay. Here's what we do, okay? They're gonna be Transformers. You have to help me figure out what is the best Decepticon name that we can morph into a chicken-sounding name. And obviously Coctimus Prime kind of works because it's a cock, it's a rooster, it's a chicken. There you go. Bumble. It has to be something else with like hen, ideally, potentially. Think about it while I type this in. Like that definitely works. Because then they Cockatron. Yeah, exactly. They transformed into chickens to fit in with the Minecraft world. That's the lore. We need a lot of sticky pistons. I need to just add these up to begin with. That is 136. I need even more, probably, of the... Oh, wait, hold on. Bup, 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 bup. 35. Peters. Ah, dang it. Okay, fine. You know what? I'm just going to call it repeaters. We don't need to have it fucking say redstone. We know what it is. We get it line by line. A little bit better. He said to have the largest body among the angels. 36 wings, 3%. Okay, alright. It's fine. Random, but okay. Christian lore. Not that there's anything wrong with that. If that's your thing, it's fine. I don't. Doesn't matter to me too much. Sand. 68. Cactus. So it is a fair bit of resources, but I think I have a lot of them. This is just so we get sort of the overview of what we have. Is it actually called Cockatron? I doubt it. Surely not. Hopefully not. Otherwise, there's some shenanigans going on. Normal rails. Oh, Metatron. Okay, alright. It still sounds way too close to Megatron, I'll be honest with you. Like this. That is not. BB. I'll go like this. Building blocks can be anything, kind of. Not too important, but just, to add it all up. And then we need 68 of these. Comparators. And I need 204 redstone blocks. Ah, man, okay, hold on. I'll do like that. Maybe we don't type in precisely what it's for. Well, you know what, I will. A little bit. It doesn't need to be on page 1, but it might as well. Metatron is from Undertale. Undertale is a Christian. Isn't it? Because aren't all of the characters from that some sort of relation or inspired by? I would imagine so. Wait. How's all the rest of the blocks? 136 golden rails. I won't be able to make it anyway. 204 hoppers. Alright, fine. Can I do this? Have that teleport bits. Kind of, and the OCD makes me want to have it on one side here. Not that I really have that, but we could squeeze it in, And blocks, and then you fucker. Okay, never mind then. Let's just do like this. Oh, I can't squeeze it down now. Can I even add more up here? I can't. Interesting. I'll gather teleport bits is kind of good enough. And then the final... Ah, but that's so annoying. Okay, you know what? I'll put the description in the end. So it can be, so I have it easily overviewed. I was joking, it's meant... Okay, sure. No way I mentioned Bep Hornet up on YouTube. There's a video of that. God damn it, this derailed so fast. Activator rails. Let me go description in the back because it's not the most important kind of description. Collect all in the list for use. First teleporter jump section. I have literally no idea. Okay, so now I don't ever click sign, I think. I think I have to wait with that. Because then I think when it is signed, then it will get a name too. And it will be named whatever it's signed, I think. I can't remember truly how this works, but we can always rename it worst case scenario, I suspect. It's just, I don't know, whenever you say Bep Hornet, the first thing I'm thinking about is a hornet. It's not registering as any kind of entity, it's just registering as a little pest creature. Which isn't totally a pest, to be fair, but they're kind of, you know, at certain times of year, we all know how fucking annoying they can get. Okay, so, long story short, goal is, I need everything on this list. We need somewhere to show it. I have... Okay, well, I've probably seen it then. Because I have seen the specific depiction of that very typical devil-type goat, right? Where it's the very long, drawn-out face with the thing, and then a fucking pair of tits for no reason. Pretty sure I've seen that. Okay, where do I place it? I know where to place the resource mask, where I need it. Since we don't have any shulkers where we can neatly pack it into, and I already checked. There is so much on this list that I can't actually put it in the ender chest, which would have been nice to be able to, but that's for the next. Can't do that just yet. I left it over here. Where did that come from, huh? Filthy Enderman. But yeah, the name did not ring a bell. Or maybe I have seen, I don't know. It's definitely not something that's stuck in my memory, clearly. That is for sure. Not to single it out or anything, I think that's just kind of general religion for me. Not the most intriguing things. The stories are sort of okay, but it's kind of what it is, right? Stories. Okay, I'll place it... Why is that there? Pretty sure that's not supposed to be there, but it shouldn't break anything. So, here we're going to make the DB resource basket. Okay, fine. Really terrible. In this, I can barely see it. You can probably either. It's looking so fucking jiggly. Whatever, we have it. Okay, so first things first. We have all the slime blocks. We can check those off on the list, I think. In some nice way. I think I'm going to make a little bracket around the thing, maybe. Or I don't know. Some sort of marker that we've done it. If I can make anything here, that's kind of the issue, yeah. We'll have to... We remove all the S's first of all, so I get some little oops. Get some options. Cactus has a thing on it. That way I get a little option to... I think that's all of them, right? Oh, nope. That way we can make a little mark. I can put in one thing. Probably go for... If you want to go for an ancient evil that feels like... wait. Ancient evil awakens feel, yeah? Locusts of Abaddon. Well, that could be okay. Okay, I like the final description there. That's kind of what we're going for a little bit. Except I am going to kill the chickens, obviously, but a plague could work too. Imagine, like, instead of locusts, it's just chickens that runs over a field. I think, actually, if you had a massive escape of chickens, it would sort of do the same kind of damage, because they're also omnivores, or they would eat a field clean, I'm sure, or would trample it down, or some stuff like that. Whoa, oops. Didn't see nothing back there. Totally not machine parts. Anyway. So, we need... Where is it? Slime blocks, 204 specifically. So let's just count here. Up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do this because, you know, not used to fucking calculating in generic random numbers. We'll see how much it is at the end. I can do that. Oh. It's also okay if I'm not 100% precise, because I have sort of fixed most of it. There we go, that's all. So 3 stacks and 12. We can now check off these. I'll do a little star, why not? Oh, ooh. Slime box is in the bag. Now what's that? What else? Hoppers we can make a whole buttload of as well. God damn, we need so many. I think I'll make more slime blocks, I guess. Just because we can compress it a little bit. Might as well. Alright, next up on the list, let's see what we got back in the storage. See if I can steal everything. The idea here is to sort of make it easy for me to, when I go and build it off stream, that I just have all the resources ready, so it's just doing the grind of setting it up. These resources here also do not include the pearl chambers, but pearl chambers are very easy to make these days, so it's literally just a hole in the ground with like a bit of soul sand under. Don't really need to include it all that much. I haven't tested if it works in 20, by the way. I'm thinking I'm going to build it and just try it. And it would be typical if it doesn't work after that, but worst case scenario, I can always peel it off again. Leave the portals, because they're kind of useful anyways. Okay, so let me clean out my inventory first. First of all, slime blocks can go in here. Copper can 2. Coal can 2. I think that one. Not sure if the wood. Redstone we could look into and see if we can do. Because we got the slime blocks. Hoppers is what I was thinking about. I have plenty of iron, but I'm not sure if I have enough wood. Making the chests are kind of the problem. Let's grab 1 stack of this. Should be enough to get me somewhere. Okay, we got a few at least. Not exactly 200. Let's start by making the chests. Oh, okay. Or taking a nap. I think I had more wood somewhere. that. There's another stack here. So 204, which means 3 stacks and 12. Because we know that from the previous. Oh, ooh, hello, I see loads. I'll use all of it. See how much we get. Now, make me chests. Oh my god, we're actually... I guess we go chop trees. Chill, dude, to be honest. I feel some Christian propaganda. Wait, maybe not Christian, but you know. What is that? Not that I really want to go after people for faith and shit. Whatever floats your boat, that's kind of my philosophy. If it works for you, then fuck it. Not literally, but you know what I mean. That is not really... I guess it's like... That's not something I consider my business, essentially. What people do privately. It's their own thing. How tall are you? Too tall, maybe? No? I think we're good. Okay, this one was the tallest. Oh, very tall. Now it's actually like... Okay, so slight memory of actual RuneScape, you know, just standing, chopping a single large tree for fucking forever. Not inaccurate RuneScape feel. Oop. Gotta get them U-logs right. I think that was the big one. For the noobs, at least. I'm talking old school RuneScape, of course. Obviously. Is there anything else? Oh, this one was really pathetically small. You know what? Now that you said that, you've completely ruined my trust in him. God damn it. That's probably the only reason. Thai Templar Order got fucked because they were accused of being heretics. Oh, really? Is that what happens in Genshin Impact? I even hold all this? Okay, I can. Alright, this should definitely be enough to make all the chests. And I definitely have enough iron. Alright, well, at least fair enough. That's how it is. Imagine future historians. It's all just gonna in a sense I'm happy that I'm not gone into that profession, because Jesus Christ, imagine having to try and record the internet history with the amount of stuff that gets made per second of absolute bullshit and misinformation and crap. Good fucking luck in that profession. In 100 years from now, will they either have so much information that no one knows jack shit at all? Or will it all be like conformed into corporate shit and there will be countries? I don't know. Let's not think about that for now, shall we? Hope, you know what, actually the biggest advantage is we'll probably be dead by then. not to say not our problem, but because that's kind of, you know, the whole climate activists are a little bit going potato with that in a sense. But a little bit, you know. Something like that. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but... Yeah, but that's the thing, right? What is considered unwarranted elements? Obviously the classics, the victors will be the one that tell the tale of the evil other guys, right? The usual potato shit. Can't really trust history all that much at the end of the day anyway. But it is sort of the best you got. Or I suppose it's the regular thing with information in general. Take it from multiple sources and read between the lines. Kind of what you have to do. If you only trust one source, then you're going to get screwed when that one source turns out to maybe not be as precise as you'd hoped. It's the usual deal. That's at least how I like to do it. Smell the wind, if you will. Or what's on the wind. Rather than just blindly believing in what I'm told. Not always the most ideal. Sometimes it's good to listen, which is the downside of that mentality of being skeptical, but what can you do? Come on, I need like 12 of these. Smash the leaves. Come on. There we go. Wait, I need 16. I'm an idiot. 4 more, please. I'm getting nothing. Scam. You know what? I'm gonna run up and check. I mean, as real as any tree that's been planted. It's not a real tree. It's not like spawned in the world. It's me just having dug a hole and then placed down 16 of these. That's what you mean. Oh. Do I see anything, or am I just... Oh, no. I do. Perfect. I did smell something there. Why is it so fat? I'll tell you why. 4 of these particular saplings placed in a square like this will generate the mega tree version. So the reason this one is so fat is because I stacked 4 of these next to each other. As it makes for a very cheap way to make an efficient wood farm. I haven't made any blast chambers or anything that harvest this for me, but if I need to harvest it manually, it's very nice when it's just one thick column. It's basically like it's stored already. That's also why it had different height levels in the top, because each individual tree grows to a random height. The leaves will obviously merge, but that's about it. Whoa. Can't make me fall down, kind of. And yes, this is a creeper hole here. It happened at some point. I can't remember when actually, but you can sort of sense that it detonated about here, right? Kind of annoying. Anyways, let's go and make some more chests for the next bit, so we can make all of the hoppers. We need not as much as I thought, but you know, once you start harvesting the tree, you might as well take the whole thing. It does, now that you say it, sort of like a silo, but it's just a tree. It's a tree missile. Go here. Not sure how much this is. Okay, not enough. Okay, I guess we can do a full stack then. Definitely. Okay. So close. Fine. You know what? I'll make more chests. We don't need all of them. Oops. Go over here. There we go. That should be it. 3 stacks and 12. Now we just need to turn it all into iron things. Tree silo. It's another term for a silo. Tree granary? No, doesn't work. Oh shoot. It's nice having all the iron available. This is kind of the reason why you need to make iron farms. Alright, there we go. We can... I'll only check it off once I place it in the chest. Let's say that. Oh, I thought I hit it. I considered making like a little, some sort of boat dispenser. Just something to fix the problem that the boat is always pointing in the wrong direction. So like click a button or run over something and then auto click into the boat and go. Rather than having to always turn it around first. It's a very minute problem, but it's just that, can I make it more smooth feel? We'll see. I'm pretty sure I can collect all of the things today, aside from perhaps the redstone and the golden rails. I think those two are going to be the hardest part. Let's go over to the storage. Place in the hoppers. Let's move this up here as well. I think a double chest should be enough. Hopefully. I may have to like manually pack it a little bit. Alright, hoppers, check. Now, I want to do the redstone blocks later also. Let's do some of the smaller bits. Let's do the observers. I think we can actually just go grab those maybe. Do I have observers here? No. We can probably grab 3 things. Also, incidentally, yes, this is of course the recipe list for how my machine works, but if you don't know the combination or how to use it, pretty sure it should still be fine. Maybe you'll figure it out. In that case, don't tell anyone. Not yet, anyway. It will only be significantly interesting when some random redstone person actually sees it and realizes what I'm actually doing. It is. It's because I need a fair few. You could potentially optimize the design so that you use less, but I like this design because of the usability for the portals. But I'll get into that later. It's convenient. It's a little expensive, little more expensive, but a little more convenient too. Especially for making them, which is kind of nice. The machine bits. Okay, let's see here. Cactus we can definitely do. Maybe not. Thought I had more. Oh, that's perfect. Redstone repeaters. I need exactly 34. Very good. I guess we grab all of these. We need double up on those. What? You want to see it again? Yes. Yes. A lot of activator rails. There's a reason I said the redstone might become a problem. I'm not sure if you can do anything other than those. There are newer options after we got into 20, to be fair, but I haven't tested those, and I'm pretty sure using the good old thingamaroo that I'm using with the rails is still worth it in terms of speed, which is important as well. What was I thinking about? Stop. Oh my god. Trying to do this. Okay, I need to clear my inventory a little bit. This is getting annoying that I can't fucking figure out what I got and what I don't have. Let's do this. In with all of you. First of all, these. Second of all, we want these, which hopefully we can generate with the extra quartz we have from here. I'll use this. I'll use the sticks to make the torches that's required, and then we need stone. I'm gonna speed up a little bit by cheating. Or not cheating, but you know. Doing something a little bit more than just a casual furnace. Because it is cute, but it is also, unfortunately, maybe, I'm not sure how far that will get me, actually. Hold on. I need 3 per, so it's not gonna be... I need more than a stack, then. Okay, fine. I'll put this one in here. I think we might be able to find while we go and make that. Let's do this first. Yeah, give me a stack of those. I don't have the quartz on me. Do we have more quartz over here? I don't think so. We do have a little bit. And that's actually it. Let's go and mine all the quartz. Same style as last time, of course. Just go up in a straight little pillar. Right here in the center of town. It was good that we took that little trip last time. The spinny boy is still spinning. I gotta make that into a thing, like figure out precisely how that works so you can like repeat it elsewhere. It could just be kind of funny. Imagine it next to an entrance of some sort, where there's just two horses spinning for no reason. What? How high do we get? A fair bit. Actually, I haven't checked in there. I think it's not really doing much as long as I'm not standing up in the safety spot up there. This is the fortune one, yeah. Use everything a little bit. Pumpkin patch over there to the corner. I do like the fact that once I get the system up and running, we will be able to, with a reasonable speed, go in between it. Keep in mind, it's not like instant. There's gonna be some significant travel time, technically speaking, which is perfectly fine too. Right, we can now check how much I need. How much was it again? We need 68. We're not quite there yet. I'm gonna need way more of these as well. Good thing we just mined all the wood. Bad thing, I can't remember what I did with it. I didn't use all of it, did I? Oh, there's way more quartz here, okay. I forgot about that. I put it over here. The chest monster grows, as always. Oh, I see sticks. Let's see if that's enough. Okay, we need stone. And I do have still redstone. Curious if I've collected enough redstone to actually do it, considering how much we need to make of different stuff. The next place, we're definitely going to have a better furnace setup, so that this will go a little faster. I'm beginning to run into the problem for real now. To be fair. Oh, dude, come on. This needs like a few more. Come on, little furnace, you can do it. One more. Okay, what can I do in the meantime? Sticky pistons, I guess. Did I put all the slime back? I did put it into the system, I think. Oh god, it's so good to have so much of it now. Oh, we can start with these. I did need like a fuckload, didn't I? I feel like there was more slime than this. Right? Please. No problems, right? No. Nothing getting stuck nowhere, right? Okay. Okay, I think we're fine. I feel like I put in a few. What did I do with all the rest of them? I put them over here. Didn't I have like more blocks? Maybe not. I think I put them in somewhere. Clearly not in that one. Oh wait. Ah, there we go. I made a specific one for all of the stuff over here, technically speaking. So we do have like a fair few of these. Observers. Actually, grab what we need as well. Okay, so let's move it a little bit. Oh my god, that's the opposite of what I wanted. Get rid of the quartz. Actually, wait, not yet. We need 2 more comparators, which I think, yeah, we do need the quartz for. We need those, and we can then go up and do this. We need significantly more of these. It was 136. It's kind of a weird number, but it should fit. I am, again, over-making a little bit. This is for the whole thing. I have obviously made a few of the sections already. But I figured it would be best just to have a good overflow. Yeah. Rather do it precise and have a little bit left over than the opposite way around, right? Comparators. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, we got all the comparators, we got all the things. Is there anything else that's small? Sand I can grab quickly. I haven't really made any plans for what to make after if I manage to make it, but I think collecting this is a good start on the quest today. Also, by the way, as I mentioned earlier, if you have any good idea or anything you want me to do necessarily, do feel free to give me a quest, quote unquote. I'll give it the number. All you need to do is the objective and then the description. I'm thinking that should be good enough, and then I can try it. If it's not too inappropriate, I don't mind like slapping it into a book and then saving it. Didn't I changed it, dude. I swear I changed it. Okay, I double clicked it now. Hopefully the stream is updated for it. I did it before stream. If it hasn't been, if it's been fucking Dragon Dog for the old times. Yeah. Okay, good. You never know sometimes if fucking OPS has actually done it or not. Won't get enough of those. Sand. Let's pick the sand out. Unless I already stole all of it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do I have any sand at all? Dang it. I feel like I had like a bunch. I know where to get some though. Okay, we have 10. That's wait, hold on. I moved it over here, didn't I? I did. Okay, no, I was like, where the fuck is it? I was certain I had more than just that. Okay, so can you leave that? That should be the amount of sand. Let's do like this. Slight order to it. Sand, cactus, and rails. Let's see if I can get the rails as well. Should just be sticks and the other stuff, right? Put that back in there. Sure, why not? Okay, what else? We'll wait with the activator rails for now. Same for the golden rail, same for the blocks. 60 billion blocks, I'm not going to waste with that. Alright, fine, I'll try it. Wait, is it? Is it like that? No. I'm pretty sure I can set it through OBS, and it is set to. The category is set to Minecraft. It's a simulation adventure game, MMO survival open world. Not sure I would call Minecraft an MMO, per se, but it is massively multiplayer. I guess kind of. Well, not massive, but multiplayer at least. Cactus. There was some over here. Let's go harvest the boat. See how much we get. Oops. I wonder if I can mine it with... No, it's not going to give fortune. It's just going to pop it off. Ooh, I have a better entrance to it now. That's actually nice. That is weird. Oh, wait. Is it... Do you think it's something stupid like... because of the whole world situation at the moment? Do you think there's some country barriers? Because you're in the same spot and I ain't. Technically speaking. That would be fucking lame if that's the case. How would they even do that? I guess you would need to I guess you would need to jump on a VPN perhaps. Well, okay, in that case, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. What the fuck? Okay, well. I wonder if I can see voice then. Probably not if I can't see reds either. Why would it, why would it stop seeing it? I could clearly see from, everyone else as well. When we went through my friend list thing. So I can't imagine that... what? Yeah, why am I surprised? It's my fucking... It's the typical luck for me. Oh, it should work like this. Oh, it just doesn't. Suck ass. Okay, great. I even checked it on stream because Red asked about it. So it should be legit. I'm gonna plant one little sneaky cactus here. Remind me to re-cactify the area. That's even a word. I do. Oh, maybe I don't. Yeah, but okay, hold on. Wait a minute. If you can see reds, why can't I see reds either? He couldn't see mine. I couldn't see his. And he does have it shared, and I have it shared. Have you ever rested with your pawn? I don't think so. I don't think I've ever rested aside from the Hydra fight, actually. Do you need to rest with it? I've just been walking through the night every time. Shared it to my friends only. I'm pretty sure I had it shared to as a set to everyone or anyone or whatever it is, so that everyone could see it. But you know, spread the goblin theme. Okay, so that's the cactus. Comparators. We have those, right? Right, hold on. I have too many things now. Let's go and pluck these in so I can tick off some stuff. Get the overview of what we're missing. It's fine. It doesn't matter if it costs anything. I have like 60,000 gold. Or something like that. I have more than enough to spend a little bit. Oh my god. That's like... Why? Okay, well that's the problem then. Because I have never... You know, I don't need rest. Well, I'll just keep going. I was level 14 or 15. I think 14. I don't think I got to 15 on last stream, but I definitely got to 14. In Dragon's Dogma, that is, for anyone else wondering. I see. I see. Righty then. Let's plop in the sand. So there's one at a time so we don't fuck it up. Done so. Cactus. And repeaters. Wait, comparators. It didn't remove the S's from all of it because I didn't save it. Hold on. Get out of here, you. I must have just closed it. Ah, did I fuck it up already? I'll double check the list after putting everything in. Done. Comparators. Yep. Excuse me. I mean, that's kind of fair, but you should still be able to see it, especially if you're looking for the thing. But I'll try and rest. Remind me of it next week. Or I'll do it off stream if I decide to play. But I haven't had too much time as of late, and I'm going to be pretty busy the next couple of weekends as well. Alright, slime blocks, hoppers. Comparators. Yep. Cactus and sand. Cactus and sand. Good. Observers. It's nice that I saved so much on the observers, though. I thought I needed more of those, but we did not. And the repeaters. It was a good idea to make this list, especially to make it like this, so I can very easily keep track of it. The building block thing is kind of like fine. I'll do that whatever, because I've been using these over here. So I can always just make some of those super duper easily. So that's not really like super paramount to put in this chest. The sticky pistons and rails. Let's do the sticky pistons as the next one, because I have a few already. And since we're over at the thing, if there's any more loot down here, we can go down and grab it. A little bit. And a rail. I can use the rail. And the sticks can actually... There's a load of wood here. Practical. Oh, okay, alright. That will be quick to make then. The rails. Maybe I try and see if I can make the activator rails. Does we need so much of them anyway? I don't know. Let's do sticky pistons first. See how far we get. May not see his pawn. But didn't he say that he does see your pawn? Or did I misunderstand? I swear it's like these things are spreading the lily pads. I might keep going with the... I think I'm gonna save the rest of the... there's like 500 songs for RuneScape, for old school RuneScape. So I might save it for a few more streams of Minecraft, because I kind of like it. It fits very nicely to it. Not so much for Dark Souls, obviously. Kinda last time, just for the fun of it. Not every time. I think that'd get perhaps a little bit tedious, perhaps. We need that. We got the redstone. We need more iron. No, and stop it. You. Grab a couple of blocks. What am I missing? I'm missing planks. Make me pistons. Make me sticky pistons. I needed like a lot, right? Can I not make any more? Oh, I'm out of fucking stone. God, it does use a fair bit. It's kind of fair. 44 is exactly 100, and then a little bit extra there. I think I am kind of using... Oh, you meant to 4, yeah. Hey, in my defense, I found the DLC completely by accident. And then it sort of ruined it a little bit, but that's also why I left again. So it wouldn't be too easy. 2 stacks must be 128, and then I need just a few extra on top of that. For 36, so another 8. So 2 stacks and 8 for the 136. Out of redstone, I see. Ooh, do I have more? Okay, I do. Already made. We may have to, like, seriously grind it in a moment, considering how much we need it for. I'm slightly worried that I will run out. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's fine. Put this in here. Is that enough? It's goddamn one short. Are you kidding me? Make one more. Okay, thank you. At least. Oh, come on. You bastard. Okay, we need like 5 more slimes. Do I have it over here? Easy. Oh. Oh, that's perfect. Put it over here. And maybe we could press the iron again. Actually. So it doesn't take up so much space. So that is the sticky pistons done. Rails and the golden rails is what I'm most worried about because I don't have the stuff. I need someone to carry shit for me. Right, let me check. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. God damn, that's ugly as fuck, but in the good way. Yep. I checked him out. Oh, that's Dopey's spawn. Dopey gets it, clearly. You should show him mine. I do like my main character a little bit more. Level 26, he does look a little more geared, to be fair. But that's fine. Again, as I said earlier, I don't really want to use anything that's like super over-leveled. Because I already feel powerful enough as is, even though I'm getting semi-wrecked half the time because they derp around. But the guy we found last time, the Sloth Posse or whatever the name was, kind of decent for spamming the spells. But I definitely need to take the damage spell off my own guy so that he just functions as a buffer. Because it was really annoying versus the Wraiths. I'm not sure if the Wraiths are immune to dark magic, so maybe I'll have to play a little bit around with it. I could just give him 3 buffs or whatever. With a vigor liquid. What? Oh! Something that gives him HP, probably. Do you get the items if someone else gives it to you? Is that how it works? Or does it become available or some weird shit like that? 'Cause it could kind of be annoying if you think about it. Oh yeah, here, have a bunch of rocks. Just load the other guy's character up with rocks. Fill the inventory. How to twink 101. We got that one. Let's make the rails. So I think I can do that? I can. I just need to do this. Oh, that's going to be a lot of rails. How many did I need? Not that many. Okay, one more then, fine. Only 69. Let's not go, hog wild here. This is over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not too important to be as specific as I'm being here, but I kind of just want to have the overview over it. So what's the next? Building blocks don't care. Very high amount of these. I guess we could make the activator rails first, because it is rails, so you make so many of them. But let's wait with that actually to the end. Let's make some redstone blocks then. A lot of them. 204. That was 3 stacks and 12, I believe. So that was what we had in the other side, right? Yeah, pretty sure. Let me compress all of that. Put in single useless things. Things that we don't really need right now. I'm gonna hate it whenever I get back to this area at some point. And we got 2 stacks of these. I'm gonna save those, because they're a little bit special considering they're higher up now. Old gold. Not sure if you can actually get it as easily anymore. See how much we get out of these 2. Because it's blocks that I need, we're not gonna get that much out of these. But let's see how high we get. Obviously, 128 blocks, but, you know, whether we can see the ground or not. Kind of want to summon Makos 74. Give people large nuts a lot. Yeah, why am I not surprised? Of course they do. Okay, I should be a little bit careful. I'm moving a little bit, but I shouldn't be doing that. Can I get? I mean, as Red said, I probably have to sleep one time first, which is kind of weird. Again, the only time I rested is when is just before the Hydra thing, which then fucking died instantly, which I'm still so surprised about. I really thought that it was gonna be like an actual tutorial boss that would last a little bit. I was just climbing up on it to just shank it a bit in the head and hope that it would do extra damage. It did a little bit more than that, needless to say. Oh, we're up at the cloud level. Oh, we can see the top of that one too. And the top of the wizard spire. Okay, alright. Alright, well, here we go. Time to dig in. See if my inventory gets completely full, or no. Oh, we do have plenty of space. I think this should be enough. I'm not really sure how much they give, but we do need like a ridiculous amount, so we may... I guess I may have to actually go hunt for more. Or maybe I can buy it from the guy. You know what I should do? I should do this in the meantime. Since we're gonna repair anyway. Ah, okay. That is probably it, to be fair. Because that's the only thing that I haven't done. But that still doesn't explain why I couldn't see yours. Which is kind of still weird, right? I guess the pickaxe must be stealing too much of the XP for the axe to actually repair properly. Alright then. That's pretty good. Probably gonna give me a stack of blocks if nothing else. So that like a third of the way. Maybe I do have to just like grind out the rest. I do have another stack. It's not really that valuable, is it? It's only because it's in ore form in the old ores. Little bounce for me. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Let's see if we have some extra. No. Okay, hold on. I want to hunt through the chest and double check that I don't have like any leftover dust anywhere. Just in case I collected some stuff prior. Yeah, see there, we found some. Semi-advantage with all the trash all the way around. You can find slightly what you're looking for. Sorry, oops, I didn't mean to blow into the mic. That was a fucking mosquito right in front of me. the default instinct to just like try and whiff it away. Excuse me. Check setting IG. I may have not done that. I don't know. It's my second account. I say, that is weird. That is strange. I know. I'll try and investigate it a little bit. Maybe not before next time, but we can. If you remind me in the beginning, we can try it again. See if we can figure it out. Surely it has to be something stupid and simple. That's usually the problem. No, okay, alright. Damn, this is expensive on the redstone, that's for sure. Dang. I actually have to go mine. Okay, you know what? Executive decision. Let's get rid of the old ones. Worst case scenario, I know that this entire area is loaded, so if I really want some extra in that particular color, I can probably find them in this area here. I don't nuke the whole thing. What does it say? Friend only? It should say, yeah, everyone. Otherwise it's not gonna work, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna get out of this. It's not quite 2 stacks this time. Again, we only need 3 stacks and 12. See if we can get enough. But this looks so weird now. Not sure if it's going to be faster to mine these, because they're stone. Maybe. I guess I could go to another place to go up. This is like very convenient right here because you can see the whole thing. Looking at the base. Also, speaking of things that have been trapped for years, the villagers down here. So wait, so you don't see his either? Okay, in that case I should look for void tanks, I suppose. Maybe we can isolate the problem. Not sure if it's only red. Oh, they definitely feel faster. Oh. Let's do like this. Oh, this is very weird. Okay, I'm right. If I left click, obviously it starts mining. If I right click, it starts mining with the pickaxe, even though it should technically... Oh, wait, it's just activating the block. Never mind. Because the redstone ore can be tapped. I thought it was like bugging out for a moment. Trying to hit with a shovel, but actually doing it with the main hand instead. Problem me. Big oof. By the way, how's the weather over there? Is it as hot as it is everywhere else? Because it has been very fucking, you know, very much dry weather here. It's cool, it's all very summer and all that stuff. It makes sense given it's right around midsummer time. But it is, you know, it's the only real description I got. Honestly, a little bit envious my garden could do with a good splashing. I mean, that's not that's not the rain's fault. That's some city planning that's gone wrong. If there's rainwater in the streets, that's inaccurate city planning. Go over here. Come on, damn it, damn it. I need 3 stacks and 12. We have 2 stacks and 40. Crap. Went to 30. Oh, that's a bit of a swinging. We haven't gotten to 30 just yet, but it's been up at like the 25th during the day and then 15 during the night for the past, like, I don't know, 20 days or so soon. We were talking about it a little while ago. There was like 17 days without any rain shit. And I'm hosting a little get-together for friends and stuff. We are planning to grill, which may or may not be allowed soon. We have our fire departments issue like safety warnings whenever it's super dry weather like this. It takes some time before it goes into effect, but it's like, you know, it's basically please don't, because if you do it, we don't have firefighters enough to get to everywhere. So people usually respect it, which is nice to see. Only the idiots then. I mean, I basically I have enough vegetation around here to where I'm like, yeah, let's not take the risk if they actually said it. But I did make like a little safe fireplace just in case, or fire pit, I guess. Strong rains. I mean, respect that too. To be fairness, to be fair, don't mess around with the storms either. Whether it's heat stroke or whether it's getting drowned, it's like, potato, potato, same sort of bullshit, right? Time to make some, water powered fucking something. Or an umbrella. Time to get out in there in your canoe and basically get get to work, get to paddling, get those upper body strength, something workout excuse. In some sense, I would like to try it once, having like the streets completely overrun, just to be able to like buy a little dinghy and then just sail around through town, because I feel like it could be fun. At the same time, I definitely don't want it to be in my own city that the rainwater is handled that poorly. So that's probably not going to happen. I'm okay enough with the river in the backyard going a little bit apeshit during the spring and all that. That's enough. That's enough for me. I don't need more than that. I actually need to like prepare for that a little bit, I think, over the years probably. DTDA, not just DD. I mean, it's good to like specify the filler. Also, there's too many games with abbreviations these days. Careful, Red. That's not that's not the accidental misspell you want to do on Twitch these days. Uh, oh wait, that might be it, because I also have like a colossal friend list. So maybe that's the problem. That's kind of stupid though. I get it in terms of like managing the amount of resources the game needs to allocate for collecting, but shouldn't you then be able to choose which ones? Okay, we definitely need to check that, because my friend list has also grown quite a lot over the years, but just random invites here or there whenever we've been playing enough Dark Souls. So I don't actually know. Maybe I'm over capacity too, and maybe that's why I can't see you. It's an old game server. Very true. Very true. Dark Souls is too, but we don't. At least we don't have any problems in that way. Even though we kind of do, if you think about it. Either people having blocked and forgotten, or you just having connection issues with a few people for no reason. It's weird how that game does that. Anyway, I completely derailed because I didn't want to go to. Okay. I don't want to go mine for it. Okay, hold on. Where we can make the mining a little more fun. Maybe not. Oh yeah, true, touche. I do really miss the interface from Game from Windows Live. In fairness, it was never fully the same. Whenever we got to Steam, you couldn't troll people as easily anymore. Oh, it's actually made something passively. There was 59 here before. That is true. That is true. For all my purity, full disclosure, I did use the Wolf mod back then. Have made me reconsider some things, but I haven't bothered for remastered. I feel like it's kind of fine still. It's not like it's completely dead. It is very much whether or not people are on or not. You can sort of tell. It's not like they're on and you can't connect with them. I know. Ooh, everyone's got some skeletons in the closet, right? But come on. One of the arguments for using that one is that it did not do anything other than increase the connectivity. It isn't like what we see today, where it's a connectivity mod, but it also does a lot of others. Not allowed. I didn't love Game for Windows Live, but I loved the aspect of being able to message someone out of the blue and troll them, to stand and waste time answering back and then kill them while they were doing it. Forest was wild back in the day. Nothing is more fun than while they are in the fucking horrible Game for Windows Live screen, console adaptation for PC, kicking them slowly through the forest off the ledge, only for them like a full 5 minutes later to get the rage going. Ooh. Brings a little tear of joy to my eye. Not gonna lie. Definitely missing that aspect. That's what you lost with the Twitch, with the Steam switch over. Arguably, probably still for the best, but you lost that like raw interaction where you could just send a message out of nowhere. You didn't have to like friend them first, which really ruins the whole thing, kind of. The moment you have to give a friend request before, it takes the edge off. I didn't even remember that. I still have my old profile from it, I'm pretty sure. I saved it just for the fun of it. I think it's called like Burdened Grunt and then some weird number. If you remember, they had to give you some profiles or something. I can't even remember how it worked. That is actually, you know what? That's what we would need in a good mod. Just a direct line of communication. Just, Minecraft chat. Fuck, where is it? Just a little text box. That could be interesting. That's probably like way harder to make than it sounds, specifically for that game, but I think it would do well with it. Where are you at? Why are you hiding? Just random creepy messages. All the, yeah, I don't know, the fun trolling stuff. Or trigger them, call them a noob. When they run to Chuck. Gluck, 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 gluck. Replies with your IP home address. Yeah, exactly. What if he's lame? Never really understood that, to be fair. Imagine like getting so mad over games that to take it to real life. Don't get me wrong, I get salty too sometimes, but it's like that's when you definitely need to just step away and take a break and eat something. At least that's the usual deal for me. I get like a little bit cranky if I'm a little too tired or a little too hungry. And then it affects my ability to play the game. Salt Majesty, yeah, very much so. Or not really, to be fair. I have too much patience. Or too little care. Or a mixture of the both. For me, I feel like it's the same thing that everyone else is like getting hit by, right? When the game feels a little unfair, a little too often. Like, what was it? The last stream, I think, where I was fighting someone, and I can't remember who it is. Where I had like 3 backstabs in a row fail, even though the guy was obviously way out of proportion with attacking, and it's just none of them were connecting, and I was like, come on. The continued like poke annoyance. Where you're like, you think you're doing it right, but it could also just be me being tired at that point. That's the thing that's too hard to say. I've just been jumping around talking again, haven't I? Okay, we have no choice. Let's go dump in the things that I have. We have to mine more of this. Honestly, Vetkur's approach to it is the healthy one. I've thought about my approach to like not blocking people, and in a sense, I should care a little less about it, and just like if I don't bother with it, stick to my rule essentially. Is it obnoxious or no? But that is also a very encompassing rule, which is why it's so good. It creates space for both myself and everyone else. Just enough freedom, right? I mean, those don't give me advantages. Well, the thing is, the moment you see one thing, right, you can't tell what else is being used. So if you see one thing, then you know the person is cheating more or less, and then it's sort of like the Witcher quote. What is it again? Lesser, greater meddling, evil is evil, right? Something along those lines. Can't remember the quote precisely, but you get the gist. Let's put in these bad boys. I was going to do both and check them off. Sticky pistons, check. Rails, check. Click done. Building blocks, don't care. Redstone blocks, we don't have enough, so I can't put them in. Golden rails and activator rails, both of these require redstone blocks, so we really need to mine a buttload of redstone. Alright. Time to go to the mines. It's been a while since I've been down there. Also, hold on. First, I need to double check. I think he's only buying it. Buying redstone for crystals or something. Well, deservedly. But soul players are indeed silly. I fully agree. Even myself. Why the hell slow walk the entire game, right? Yeah, but it's your problem, to be honest. I just TP to my bloodstain because I don't want to run down. Well, I mean, you might as well also just not play the game, right? Because it requires to put in effort. Why not just put in a bot? Why not just put in a bot that plays it for you? That way, it will perfectly do everything. You will win every single game, and you can just sit back with some popcorn and soda. The argument you're using kind of it ends up getting to that. But I know I'm being a little bit, over the top here, but that's kind of why I keep it clean, because then you know it's only what the game brings and not additional factors. Well, but if you want to grab the bloodstain, right? It's not you're not giving someone else a chance to invade you as you run down to grab it because you, for some reason, don't bother to go human when you go grab it, which you should do. Comes at a risk, sure, but that risk is intended to make you better at the game, to run faster down there, dodge the PvE more efficiently, and kill any invader that comes in before he kills you to get to the bloodstain. You're missing out on something by skipping, in a sense, that you would have had if you didn't give yourself the smaller advantages. Or so, it's perspective, I suppose. You're a patience elemental. I'll take the compliment. For better or for worse. I'd say it has a downside occasionally. Okay, I'm just stalling to not go down in the mines. I wasn't even thinking about it. Alright, let's go down and mindlessly dig out some more holes. That would be a good spot to do this, though. Because, okay, so here's the problem, right? I've completely lost track of which chunks I have down here. So I'm not quite sure where to dig to actually find what I require. You can see I've sort of tried to follow the pattern, but it's sort of like the more there is in the bottom, the harder it becomes to figure out. And there is some right here, but we can't take that. I'm thinking we go to the bottom. Maybe there's more redstone in there. Hold on. Let me check. In Minecraft, because they have layered the different materials now to be in different spots, I'm pretty sure. No. Pictures. Where's it at? Alright, so it's definitely in the bottom of the world, it seems. Not the inaccurate call here. Hold on, let me read. I wish they didn't get rid of the low-level dark fog. Which makes the bottom world very spooky. Not sure why they removed it. I think it's because it perhaps was too over-encompassing. They have kind of added it back if you think about it, especially because now you can... Oh, okay. I placed this one. Now that I was like, is it a creeper that or Enderman that has stolen that? Luckily, no. You know what I need? I forgot what I need. I need a map. Show me if I'm underneath or not. Let's go up and make that. I can sort of judge it a little bit. But yeah, I think they removed it due to the control over the level. If you can go down, if say someone want to make a base down there, they might want to be able to see that base in all its glory, even if it is in darkness. If you use a potion for it or something. So you can do that now, where you could not do that before. technically speaking. And then if you do want the fog, you can go to the ancient cities and acquire the things that spawn the wardens, and then be a little bit clever about how you use the wardens to get the fog back, in a sense, or complete darkness or whatever. Not sure. I can definitely... I kind of agree with you, because I would also want the scaling down so that it feels more and more creepy as you go down. More and more compressed as you go down. But how to do it in a good way so that it doesn't fuck over people who just want to dick around and be in creative mode and play around with it. It makes sense for survival, but not necessarily for, just creating stuff. I will put these in here for now. Okay, so I need to go in the bottom. I need a map. Of course, the base is like in the shittiest spot for this. Which means I need a piece of paper. And a compass. I think. That's a heck of a ton of hoops. That is true. Can't get around that. You do have it in the nether, though, I suppose. And I do find it super cancerous in the nether. So maybe I'm not actually that big of a fan of it. maybe you'll have to forgive me. I think I might actually be okay with them having removed it. I think it's like this, and then... okay, it's still going. Just let me squeeze them in. Let's let me cheat. Put them in there. Paper. I pulled some out, didn't I? Over here? Where the hell did I leave that? Let me just go grab some new stuff. Sugarcane is what I'm talking about, and I realized I didn't mention it. I'm assuming you can brain read a little bit. Just a tan. Chicken coop. I do like the even though my base is super chaotic here, I do like the sort of parkour thing of knowing my way around and just zooming through, at least as fast as I can. It is something I think will be lost eventually, once I start doing the whole thing. Okay, so let's wait with using the map until we get down. Idea with this is that we use it to navigate a little bit down below, if possible. All I really... oh, ow! Excuse you. We can definitely go a little bit in that direction if I haven't. Ow. Which of course I have. Alright. Oh, you have to be shitting me. Okay, well... what? Am I not going to... am I an idiot? I'm going straight, right? Okay, we can kind of use it a little bit to judge. What? Unable to switch game modes? Yeah, that's fine. It's not what I wanted to do at all. This one. Okay, so we definitely can't go here. And this is definitely the pumpkin patch. This is kind of working, actually. I have not purchased that on the side here. This one. And we've chopped in here. Have I done the boat? I suppose we can go out under the castle, actually. Which would be this bad boy here. Let's do that. How far does that go out? And I have purchased this one too, as well. So I guess we can go in, and then what about this one here? This one I do not have. But that one we do. What's going on here? Okay, so we have this one. And then this one on the side here. And then I'm pretty sure I have the one that is deeper in there, and then that one over there. No, not this one here, but yeah, in underneath there. So we can go in and do those at least. Minecraft-based adventure, pretty much. Definitely get why people built their bases so they can fly through them and over them and all that. Have I done underneath these two? Definitely. There's a lot of lava down here. I'm not looking forward to that. What about this? Definitely sure I don't have anything here. Seems like I've been taking stuff over here. Could do underneath the Rainbow Road in this direction as well. But we'd need another map for that. Alright. Okay, so the maps are sort of decent for this. It's just been so long since I did it. I kind of want to make like a proper tunnel bore. Which we should be able to do now these days. But I'm not sure if it's better to do. Alright. Let's dig the outside first. Let's do this one. Oh yeah, perfect emphasis on chill on the end here. Should have taken some fucking torches with me as well. Speaking of darkness, you get a little bit now of it. Oh, hello. Immediate loot acquired. Clearly not the tire wrong way. Okay, they actually light up a little bit. Guess I can do that in the meantime. How long do they stay lit, actually? Okay, there we go. Now this one is then pointing up towards, so we can finish this chunk off here. Also, this is right in the center. That's actually nice. So that means everything around this corner we got. Which means I can go in here. We can take that one. And I'll go back through here. It actually stays lit like quite a long time. What's that? Oh, wait. Oh, it's the same, okay. It looked like a different block for a split second there. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to end like right into some lava from this. Probably. I suppose I could use it as a light source, maybe. Are we digging? We digging. I don't have a choice. This seems to be correct. Although I'm pretty sure I purchased the outside here. This one too. Ah. Not sure. See, this is kind of the problem. It's really hard to fucking tell. It would be nice if there was a way to divvy them up on the map, sort of. Would make much sense, of course, but I'll stick to the 4 around that corner for now, because we know that we have those, and then we'll see with the last one here if I need to. Might get a little lucky here. Maybe we get enough. Shouldn't say that. Take it down, take it out of context. With a G, okay, just saying. I think I have this one too. Hey, hold on, let me go up and check. 'Cause, 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 I really need one that takes me all the way now. But it is also okay to switch them a little bit. It gives a little bit of a break while it's going up, so it doesn't get too boring going up through these. I can parkour my way without even seeing it at this point. See, I did buy that one because I'd accidentally built the wall a little bit over, so I felt like it was fair if I then purchased this. So we do have this one too. Alright, good to know. I'll dig underneath it then. Since I'm up, I'm gonna grab... no. We have some stuff there, that's fine. Oh, wait, wrong direction. It is helpful, actually. Mark my way around. Okay, so this one here, it is annoying because there's lava in it, but we can take it too. Which means I'm going to go in here and then dig out this direction. So this one over here, I do not have. But that one over there... Ah. I do have it. Okay, alright, fine. Oh, you're correct. I forgot. Whoops. Oh, wait. Fuck, I actually can't figure out where I am. What the fuck am I? Looking into this... Okay, okay. This was... It was here. Oh. See, I don't need torches. We just need to hit one of those for a little bit. Super bright. Or something. Speaking of, I probably gotta close the door soon. You know what? I'll wait a little bit. We'll go for the last 20 minutes just looking into this grey-ass wall. Hoping for more redstone. I've gotten this so far, so it's not like too bad. It'll be okay. I think I'm gonna wait with this one just because it's gonna be annoying with all the lava in, and hopefully there's less in the other ones. So we just, I mean, I should just dig them out fully again. But it is such a tedious task to do. I think I'm gonna do that later, maybe. Let's just do the line around them first. I must have that one. Wait. Yes, definitely have to do that. Oh, it very much is. I just don't know how to make the tunnel bores just yet. Problem with trying to uphold the law of sticking correctly underneath these is also a little bit of a problem. Maybe I have to alter the rules a little bit, I guess. Give myself a little bit more freedom in that regard. Oh, it worked. Didn't think it would. It's definitely not as efficient. Alright, fine. It's actually super inefficient because of the sign. Whatever. I'll fix it. Oh. Smash it all. I'm not even looking. I'm just, you know, random smashing it. Nice big cavern. Very cool. You could patch up walls you don't own. That is true. That's true. The problem is if you make a tunnel bore, what you usually do is to make it efficient, right? You dig down to a level like this, go perhaps a little bit higher, dig out I don't know, 5 tall or something, however much the machine needs, and then you make this chunk that from that end all the way to this end, and then you make a machine that is stretches across this span that moves forward in this direction, that just plows right through the whole thing. That's the most efficient thing you can kind of do. At which point it's a lot of wall to repair. Where the fuck am I? It becomes a lot of wall to actually fix in that regard. The rule set is not fully thought out. It is, after all, several years old at this point, but we've been sticking to it pretty fairly, I'd say, so far. Teleporter is breaking a little bit. I was thinking about you could do it underneath the teleporter, but that kind of defeats the purpose of it. The whole point of the teleporter is to load less of the world, kind of, rather than having a long tunnel underneath it. Oh, it's going to be amazing. We're going to make those at some point, assuming that my PC can handle it. We'll experiment a little bit with it. There's a reason I've been missing the slimes for a while, and that's to make those types of machines. But I need a little bit more of a sturdier setup to make things first. Slow and steady progress, essentially, until it suddenly goes very fast. That's the idea. This is very much like the manual labor we're doing right now. Alright, so we'll dig up through here to get to the cross. Oops. Hello? What is this? Oh! No. Batman. Oh my fuck you. Oh, dude. Whoo. Did you see that fucking creeper just yeet at me? Because the skeleton shot it in the back. So it fucking flew forward. Imagine if it had detonated on me like a goddamn cruise missile. Actually terrifying combo. Not gonna lie. I don't think I have this one. Fuck you, dude. No. Oh my god, okay, I'm running. Running away. Maybe I should have brought the torches. We'll go make some torches. Jesus Christ, that damage. Kinda thought I was gonna die there. But I hoped the armor would protect me, and it was barely enough. Ugh. Not panicking. No, not at all. Totally not whenever I hear the fucking sound right behind me. Absolutely terrible mob design in the best way possible. Elegant, simple, absolute menace. What more do you want? I'll steal some of the coal from in here. Do I have any sticks randomly lying around? I think I stole them already. Alrighty then. Up here then. No? There we go. Give me a whole bunch of these. It's also one good thing about going underneath here and what the fuck? What's the exit? Oh, bastard! Is that we'll be able to light up more of the world down there, which obviously takes away some caves. That makes the farms more efficient. It's a very goofy track, this one. Also, I'm not sure if I want to use the space for anything. What could be nice if we find a spawner somewhere. Well, we probably won't in all of this area, because as you can see, it's all just pure this kind of stone, because this area was too old. Ah, am I in the spot. I'm not even remotely in the right spot. Not even close. So it has to be over here then. As you can see, it's fairly easy to get lost down here. I doubt it, because this world is not that old. But it would be cool if we did. I don't think I'll ever get that far, because it is very far to get to those, if I remember correctly. But I'm pretty sure you need an old version of the game to actually do it. Okay, let's just do this, right? Oh, ooh, hello. Kind of want to kill him, though. Can he get stuck in this one hole here? Hello. Come on. Are you being idiotic? Teleport to the fucking hole, dude. Oh, maybe I have to do like this? Huh? Teleport, bro. Okay, well, that might bite me in the ass later. Oh, never mind. Give me a pearl. Nice. Okay, let's see here. Definitely cannot go in there. But I can place that one like right on the edge. Stretch the light in as far as possible. This dungeon is honestly a nightmare. Yes, you know, it's I was about to say it's not the back rooms, it's the brown rooms. Not sure. Obviously this is dark and grey, so I'm not sure why. Yeah, okay, never mind. Don't think too much about it. Put that there for now. If you're claustrophobic, this is probably not there. But what's the point of putting up the signs when you look at this? As you see, like half the time I'm running in the opposite direction of what I think I'm running in, because there's like no way to tell. I suppose the signs would help a little bit, but just imagine there being signs everywhere anyway. It's like generic direction. Okay, I think we're good now for lighting. For now. So this is the center, right? Yep. Which means this one over here we have, and this one we have for the ending of the small corners and shit. I think. Don't super duper kill me if we don't. Definitely must have this for the wall. What I'm worried about is the corner piece over here. Can you come on? No, I must have it. This must be in the center of these four. The tower should be directly above. Which incidentally might mean that the creeper farm might be working while we're digging this out. Interestingly enough. So let me actually dig in here. Make a little weird cross here in the center. Before we dig it all on. I'm gonna like strip mine through them first to see if we can just find all the redstone and see if I can finish that stuff up. I kind of doubt it though, because it is slow to do this. I do definitely agree with the people that mentioned that the mining of these things should be a little quicker. Ooh. Well, don't mind if I do. We need that for golden rails. Unless this is too far out. I don't think so. Yoink. Very nice. I'll take it. Oh, it was just at the edge too, I think. Must be, right? Definitely. Oh yeah. So this should then go down into this one. It's gonna look really weird from the top, because we go so much out over the chunks of the island is actually so small in this end of it. But you're actually using maps legitimately. No add-ons or nothing. The one good use there is of them. Figure out where you are in the overworld without using the coordinates, of course. Well, we are finding a fair bit of these ores, so it's definitely not inaccurate what the quick Google search told me. This is the very bottom of the world, by the way. Pretty sure it's... yeah, negative 58. Oh, okay. This track I've heard a lot. This is the desert track from amount of times you walk through that area in the early game. Hey, perfect. Alright, so this one... as you can see, what I'm doing right now is basically just digging my way all the way around them. So I know the perimeter and I don't accidentally dig too far. It's not the biggest problem, but still. And I may do this off stream because, as you see, it isn't the most interesting, riveting gameplay, is it? Aside from when the... maybe I shouldn't have taken the torches just to make it more interesting. Oh, oops. You didn't see nothing. Totally obscurable. That is an advantage with the when I'm going to be able to use the teleporter as well. We can actually get out into an area that isn't super jank in the ground, but we can actually dig down without like feeling super bad about it. Because it isn't too interesting here, because it's just like literally solid all the way through, aside from the very few caves here or there. Just the older, like the sign of it. World being too old, so down here there wasn't actually anything before. But now there is. Did I not put the torches back? Oh, okay. But out there it should be. At least I'm hoping so, because I specifically waited with going out there until we were in 20. So yeah, unless I fucked it up and going halfway, because I did go halfway. So this one over here I do not have. Definitely correct, but the rest we do. Alright, let's go through them. Let's, I guess we just start with you. What's the easiest here? Let's just do it like this. So you cut like a line through like this. Reason I started here is because of the 2 space. Technically you can then go in here. Hold on, let me do like this maybe. See if it fits. Normally I take both sides. Okay, kinda did it wrong, but it's kinda fine. Going in through this, you'll be able to see basically everything. It isn't the most efficient, but it works. You'll see anything basically, if there is something, because you're like almost guaranteed to get past it, so it's within your field of view. It's more like you chop in 3 blocks. It could be more efficient to chop either 1 or 2, but since I just made everything else 3 tall here, I'm just giving it that extra thing just because. I don't know if there's a limit to how many redstone ores that can be in a single chunk. The old gold formula was that you could use, that there was only be like a chance of 1.5 or, you know, I think it was 1 or a half to 1 vein of gold in the old one. But I don't know what it is now. There's a big lack of diamonds down here too, weirdly. Although, then again, for both 19, 18, and 20, I guess they changed a lot of the ore distribution. So I'm not sure if it's just because it's been... This is old world again. Old world seed, basically. Could be the thing that's fucking it over. So if we dig down to this level in another area, maybe it's gonna be better. A little less tedious. It does make this area a good candidate for a tunnel bore or something to eat the world, basically. That is something. Also, the elusive diamonds ore in not deep slate will be a little bit of a rare treat, if nothing else. I think we've found everything we're going to find in this one. Unless there is something on the left side as we go past here. I'm guessing like 2 to 3 ores maybe. But I'm not sure if it's still based on per chunk or if they can actually cross borders now to be more natural. Also one of the very classic tracks. Okay, so this was... this corner. What? Okay, so there was this one up here. So let us do... Actually, let's just do this one. What the fuck? Where am I? There is the blue line. This is the center of the tower. So let us... Did I not dig into these? I swear I dug around them. I did. Okay. I just didn't separate them in the center. I see. Is this the line right there? Oh, wrong one. It's almost good that there's less efficiency on the Silk Touch, because then I can notice whenever I'm using the wrong pickaxe, but it's also a little bit annoying. I think it'd be better to just make one of them like netherite and then the other one fully efficient, but just a normal pickaxe. Oops. Alright, we know there is 2 right on the end there, so let's just go through here. Might fuck it up in the end, but it doesn't really matter too much. And if we find any caves, we can then light them up. I hear the bats, though. Not really a problem. But they are like extra entities. Oh, filled with garbage. This is also how I got so much of the other stuff. Just like a few of these run-throughs and you have like more than you could ever need, almost. Which is also why we started using more of it now, but... Put that back in there. Oh, you know what? I'll do this one, and then I'll end. Because it is time. But I'm curious if we can find a little bit. You know what? We'll go up and we'll do the loot afterwards. See how many blocks we get out of it. Feels a little more rewarding, right? Because I doubt there's going to be much in this one, considering the hole. So we technically get through it a little bit faster because of this. Come on, show me something. Well, it has to be within this one here, otherwise there ain't anything. Which is good timing. So maybe as we go through this end piece here, we'll find another one. Though in fairness, I can't remember if I actually already found one as we went in. Maybe. Nope, dead too. Alright, let me hit up. We do like this. Oh my, gigantic bug just landed on the screen. Oh, he hopped off. $29, pretty decent. I don't think it's going to get me all the way, but it's going to be a step in the right direction, if nothing else. And a bit of gold. Gold is always nice. We can do that too. Let me dump in the things. There we go. How much gold did we get? Only 4. Not that fantastic, but whatever. Loot pillar. Whatever you want to call it. Oh, fuck. That's bad. Ah, you motherfucker. They just had to do it. They just had to spawn right as I was almost at the top. God damn it, dude. I know I should have jumped down, but I was like pretty sure I couldn't make it. Are they still alive? That is bullshit. I died. They should totally be not alive anymore. Fuck off. Fine. Oh yeah, it's almost like I wanted to end, and the game was like, how about, you know, how about a group of phantoms? Oh damn it. Okay, they should be burning now, if nothing else. Yep. Flaps hurts. Very good. Get out of here, stinky boys. Now, can I get up there somehow? Might be a little bit of a problem, potentially. I don't think I can make it from over here. But I can try. Close enough, kind of. Oh my god. Oh. The worst bit about it. Having to reset all of this. Okay, so this is a bit risky. Oh, fuck me. Okay, so it's a really dumb way to do this, but and I do need to like do it faster than 5 minutes now to get to the bottom, so the other things don't despawn. Okay, here we go. How many blocks do you think? How many do you think I can make out of it? Don't mind if I do. Just in case something has landed randomly up here. I see it. Okay, could be good. Let's go and see. Get good amount of raw gold. 20. It's something. Ooh, hold on. Aw, you bastard. I need only 11 more, and then we're actually ready to dump them in as well. Alright, let me go and throw the things in the furnace. Just to get the gold things. Definitely need to build a gold farm. Plop that in there. And then I think we're gonna call it. Oh, let me do this. Hopefully it doesn't break. I'll find someone to host. Give me a second. Do the same thing as usual. Click and see if I can spot something random looking. with few viewers. Since we got no one in. Okay, interesting. Some good looking stuff here. There's nothing that's speaking to me just off the bat right now. Let's see here. Has to stick out somehow. Be a little interesting. The look at it or the title. Oh! There is something. I have no idea what I'm looking at, but someone is in a cow in a cow pit. Oh goodness gracious! All right, perfect timing. My man be farming something. Boop. Say the least. Alright, gentlemen, take care. Thank you guys for joining in. Hope you had some fun with me just digging around with it, as usual. I'll keep collecting things and... Wait, okay, no, it didn't auto-jump. I'll keep collecting a little bit of stuff. I'll definitely see if I can mine a little bit more, but maybe we'll start next stream by just mining galore again. Getting all the redstone required for the last bits. I can't promise to have the teleporter just ready just yet, but I'll try and use some of it at least. Check pawn. I can't check your pawn now. What the fuck? How am I supposed to do that in Minecraft? What are you talking about? Come on. I'll see if I feel like playing a little bit offline. I'll check it if I can find it. Alright, anyways, take care.